Hey, Connor. Connor. Hey, Connor, wake up.
What's up?
Remember, we've got to do your Lassonde video.
Oh yeah, no, I wanna go to bed.
Come on, man. All right. So, what do you want to make your video about?
We can just talk about downstairs.
Okay.
We have more than 2 eggs.
Oh, nice. So, what are you thinking?
I don't know, maybe just like some questions about like what I do at like the university or
Okay, sure. What about, I don't know, just like basic stuff, right? So you got, like, of course, your name, right?
yeah. Connor Cox.
Yeah. Your major.
Originally I was an economics major, but I took my first economics class and I was like, just realized it wasn't for me, so I changed my major to entrepreneurship.
Entrepreneurship, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so, like, what do you do with your friends, you know? What do you like to do for fun?
Well, so with my friends, it really depends on like, let's say what I'm doing. So let's say I'm, I guess, hanging out in the cluster, and like playing video games. You know, I hang out with the people on my floor, so all the in the freshman dorms. But let's say someone has an event going on the 5th floor. Like the other week, one of my friends had a potluck going on the 5th floor of Lassonde. I hung out up there, and I just kind of travel all around depending on what I'm doing for the day.
Oh, nice, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so what about, like, stuff on campus, you know? I mean, like, friends and stuff is cool, but, like, what about organizations or whatever, you know?
I am the business development manager for the Geek Wave. So the Geek Wave is an organization on campus dedicated to getting students to embrace their inner geek. So whether that is them making videos, them having a podcast, they have radio shows, literally anything you can think of, it is just media content produced by students surrounded around the geek culture. And so I also help out Crimson Gaming, which is the hub for esports, and it's like the esport community on campus. So they have events like the other week, Crimson Land was one of their events, and that was one of the largest online LAN events. Like it was a big tournament for like StarCraft, League of Legends, any big esport game. It was there, and it was really cool.
Oh, cool. Okay. So, like, what about off-campus stuff, you know what I mean?
Off campus, here I have a napkin. I really like to ski, so I currently have a season pass to Snowbird, which is really cool. And I want to get into going to all the restaurants around Salt Lake that are like really interesting. So I want to go to a Korean barbecue the first week I get back from Christmas break.
Oh yeah, we should go.
Yeah, we should definitely go to a Korean barbecue. I want to go to a sushi place. I heard there's a really good sushi place around Salt Lake. And I want to go to ramen. You know, I want to start like, I guess it's all Asian food right now. But like as I develop my taste in food, I wanted to go around and like visit all the different areas and communities in Salt Lake because I haven't had a huge chance to learn that yet.
Oh right on. Okay, cool. And then the only thing I can think of that you might need is talking about Lassonde involvement, you know? What kind of stuff have you done with Lassonde?
Well, currently I am a Lassonde ambassador, which is a student organization dedicated to getting students to apply to college and getting underprivileged first-generation students into college and getting them scholarships. And so with that, I, go to different schools and present. We do innovation tournaments, which is kind of like a game that gets students thinking about how they can better the world and how they can be entrepreneurs themselves. And we also do presentations on Lassonde Studios and the Lassonde Entrepreneur Institute.
Oh, okay.
And then I've helped out with events. So my big baby of the year of 2016 was Guactoberfest, which was this giant guacamole competition with a bunch of different prizes, and they judged students' guacamole on texture, taste, and it was awesome. It was really fun, and over 90 people showed up. And then I also attend events around Lassonde, so art entrepreneur events, food entrepreneur events, whatever's going down in the lobby. If I see something going on, I'll stop by. Sometimes there's concerts going down there, and sometimes there's just like free food, which is awesome.
Cool, cool. Well, I'm going to be honest, this is a lot of stuff, and I have no idea how we're going to fit it all into one video, but we can try.
All right, yeah, let's figure that out later, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, I think so.
The razor at your throat, such a thrill living on the laser edge. One foot in the gravy, little doubt of something. Ooh la, I love you, baby, love your steak and eggs for breakfast. Steak and eggs for breakfast, love your steak and eggs for breakfast. Steak and eggs for breakfast. I love you, baby, I love the